welcome back to my channel. My name is China for those that are new, don't know who I am. Today, like you can't already tell from the title, is a hair tutorial. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to achieve these beautiful, natural looking locks without the pain and the stress of the wrapping and the tightness and the tension on our edges, because you know we need our edges. Okay, I ended up using 2.5 packs of the faux locks. It depends on whatever style that you're looking for. I like this style because what you'll see in the video, but as I'm like wrapping it, it loosens. I don't know if you can see, but it loosens and it gets a little like messy. Like the reason I wanted to do the crochet method is because I didn't want my locks to look super neat. I wanted to get that messy look because I don't know, I just feel like it looks more natural and realistic to actual locks. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come here and explain to you what I'm doing. I'm not doing any sort of neat straight parting. I'm kind of just picking certain pieces of my hair. What I do is I braid about halfway down and then I twist the rest to the bottom. With this though, you just want to make sure that the braid is not too tight, because you have to be able to, you know, get the crochet needle and the faux lock itself through the hair. So just make sure that, you know, there's enough space, you know, I just wanted to come here and tell you guys that the size of the parting is all based off of however many locks you want in your head. I didn't want too many locks in my head, so my parting kind of matches my hair. I have thin hair, so I can make my parting too small or too big, but I didn't want like a whole bunch of locks in my head. Let me just explain to you guys what I'm doing here for those that are not too familiar with crochet. So remember when I said that you have to make sure you have enough space in your braid. As you can see, I am pulling the hair through my braid, like my natural hair, with the crochet needle, and then you want to pull the lock and your braid through the opening at the beginning of the lock. That you have to do that just to make sure that your braid is not poking through the lock at all. I remember the first time I ever did this, I didn't pull my braid with the lock through the little loop, and at the root, like you can see part of my braid showing. So you have to make sure that you pull your hair with the lock through the little opening. The trickiest part about this method is the wrapping, mainly because as you're going down your braid, you have to unravel the lock. You have to make sure that you're twisting the lock over your braid the right way. And the best way that I have figured out to do this is to keep your braid in one hand and do not move it, and then use your other hand to untwist and wrap around. I'm going to show you guys, you know, multiple different braids so you can see it more than once. But again, make sure that you hold one braid in one hand, unravel, and twist the lock over your braid with your other hand. I think that the hardest part is the determining which way that you have to unravel and then twist the lock over your braid. I've noticed that it's always going over and to the left. It's never going under and to the right. So just keep that in mind. It's not a difficult process once you get the hang of it, but the first couple times might be a little tricky. And my whole head, it took me less than 3 hours. It was about 2.5 hours. So this is better to me than actually getting traditional faux locks, because faux locks can take literally an entire day, and I don't really have time for that. So just keep watching. I'm going to keep showing you guys how I do this in the beginning, in the front of my head, so you guys can see. So I'm finishing up here, you know, doing my edges or whatever. The video is coming to an end, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching if you got this far. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section if you guys like this style, if you're willing to try it, or maybe you've already done it. I think this is so cute, and I'm gonna do this a lot. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. I have a lot of hair videos coming up, so stay tuned for that. Bye.